Hey, big man!
Welcome back here for another video, and today, pause. And today, we are watching Woman Eats Up to 2 pounds of rock a day. Yes, a day. So, these people that TLCS cast are insane. Sometimes I don't know if I can believe it genuinely because it's that crazy. But let's see this woman eat millions of rocks. Why? Why are you eating rocks? Why are you like this? VA.
My name's Teresa.
It's always bitches named Teresa that are crazy. I'm looking at you, Chloe. I'm kidding.
I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia.
Pretty day today.
And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
She doesn't blend them at all? Just straight up?
I don't think I would be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Why? How do these people exist?
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I wonder why. It's like it came from the earth!
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now Teresa can't go more than a few hours without eating rocks.
The grittiness of it and the earthy taste.
Find some like really stale potato chips. I promise you that's kind of edible and a lot better for you.
I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
I'm very worried about Teresa. When your body can't handle what you're putting inside of it, it's gonna rebel again.
And I like how she puts them all in pill tubes. What the hell?
Teresa's favorite type of rock is a mixture of several minerals, including granite. She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the size I like.
But what about the big rock? She was just like straight up like she's just got like a coaster in her house, just like. I'm not gonna lie, even just doing that, it felt weird putting rock on my teeth, because you're not supposed to do it.
Like it because it's not as hard to swallow.
Rock isn't hard to swallow? One of the hardest materials on the earth used to make buildings is swallowable? Okay.
Normally take a piece like this and normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and get the earthy taste off of it.
There's no earthy taste. What you're tasting is shit and dirt. Both things that are commonly found on the earth, but not commonly found in your immune system and your digestive tracts. 2 pounds of... That's almost half a ton.
I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it, so it doesn't really bother me. I eat it at home, of course, watching TV, movies, in my bedroom, driving down the road.
Imagine you just go to a movie theater and then there's just some bitch in the front has 4 bottles of pills. No, what? Take the bottle of pills away. Imagine you're going to the movies and there's this lady. She's just sitting there with a popcorn bucket full of rock crumbs. And she's just sitting there just going... You don't want to imagine that, do you? No, you don't.
I do eat more rocks when I'm nervous or upset. It does like bring me down and makes me feel more calm.
When my mom eats rocks, kind of like she goes to La La Land. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to anything going on around her.
I can't believe that it has like a high effect. I can't believe that.
Teresa even drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
This is one of my places that I come to get the rocks. I like it because it's actually in the dirt banks and it's really good pieces for crushing up. Other people have told me to worry about animals using the bathroom and things like that, or oil leaks or anything that might get on the rocks.
Yeah, because it's inedible. I didn't think that labels created for like things like maybe like candles saying that they're inedible needed to be placed on rocks. No who needs those plugs? You know, like the ones that go like on your plugs, I guess, for when you have like a newborn baby. This bitch needs that all around the house or she's gonna start eating electricity. I guarantee it.
I don't care to wash them.
Teresa's addiction to
She doesn't wash them.
eating rocks hasn't come without a price.
I've had a tooth break before from eating rocks. I have a few choking experiences while driving the car. Actually, pieces lodged in my throat.
I wonder why. It's like, crazy enough. Crazy enough, hear me out. You're not supposed to eat them.
And it scared me. I've had a lot of stomach pain. I've had blood in my stools and trouble with going to the bathroom.
I've told my mom many times what could happen to her. She's taken it pretty lightly, I think.
He actually aggravates me. Anytime he finds my rocks, he throws them away.
I would
Throw
too.
away, please.
I think it's going to take all of us, her friends, her family, everyone to say, you need to put these away.
I'm not ready to stop, and I don't think there's anything that would make me stop.
What about your kids that are like sad that you're eating rocks every day that are slowly killing you? How about that? Would that make you stop? No, and if not, you're a trash human being who doesn't deserve rocks in the first place, let alone real food.
Teresa has been eating rocks for the past 20 years.
I've tasted dirt, cigarette ashes, doggy treats, but nothing tastes the same to me as the actual rock.
This bitch tried dog treats before just regular ass food.
Addiction has gotten so bad, she can't go a single day without consuming rocks. Teresa's children are scared her addiction is harming her and want to convince her to get help.
I hope so.
I'm afraid that my mom won't be around in our future if she continues eating the rock.
I'm so glad her kids were smart enough to be like,
How do you know if you're chewing on your rock or it's not your tooth or something?
I know it's not my tooth because I would feel my tooth if it comes out. And it wouldn't taste the same either.
I'm afraid you might choke on it.
I'm not going to let myself choke.
What happens if a rock goes down and cuts your intestines and you bleed internally? You could die from that.
If they catch it in time, I'm sure it would be fine.
Who's gonna catch it in time? You? When you're inside of your own room, bleeding out in the middle of the night because you woke up for your midnight snack? Stop!
It just really bothers me because I've already lost my dad 3 years ago, and if you continue eating rocks, I'm afraid I might lose you. It doesn't even seem like you listen to what we tell you.
Dude, if their dad has died and she's still doing this shit, dude, call CPS.
I listen to what y'all tell me.
But you don't care.
No, I care.
Me and my
No, she doesn't. Don't listen to a word that woman says.
mom are very close. I would be broken if something ever did happen. I really think you need to quit.
Why you think so?
Because it's not.
Why are they talking like they're cartoon characters?
And if something ever did happen, I really think you need to quit.
Why you think so?
Because it's not healthy for you.
Why is she talking in an anime girl voice? Not her, the mom.
It could really hurt you.
Hey, I'm like a moo. I don't know Japanese. I only know like 3 or 4 words and I don't know what they mean.
I think you should get a doctor's opinion, and you should think twice about it.
Every episode, they need a doctor's opinion. No! You should know not to eat rocks!
I'm listening to what y'all say right now. I'm taking it all to heart. Guess I'll listen to what the doctor has to say.
No, she won't.
Kids' opinion matters to me. They lost their dad. I know that I need to be here, and if they tell me I need to do something, then I'm gonna try to do it.
I won't believe it till I see it.
Her family and friends have confronted her about her addiction and want her to see a doctor. Teresa agrees, but doesn't think she's ready to quit.
When you be quote unquote ready?
Here is that the doctor might say, stop eating the rocks.
Every doctor in the universe of the planet, that didn't even make sense. But even doctors in alien planets would tell you what's wrong with you.
I'm not really looking forward to her saying that.
You're experiencing some stomach discomfort, correct?
Just pain in general.
Just pain.
Yes. It doesn't really bother me that much, so
Pain doesn't bother you.
no ma'am.
That's an unusual response. Are you aware of what eating rocks may do to you?
Not really, no.
Bro, this bitch is one Google search away. It's called death.
Okay, you take these, which are your little pieces, okay, that you've ground up. When you swallow them and you run them through your system, you get them down to an area where they can accumulate. They don't necessarily stay small. They can form concrete. And now they get to be this big, and then they get to be this big. That can cause your death.
I've thought that all the rocks have passed, but just knowing how they stick together and can form into concrete, that does worry me.
So are you
No shit.
ready to do anything?
I'm sorry, I know it seems like I'm getting mad at these people, but the thing is, I don't know. I've watched like This is my third one I've watched today, and it's genuinely, it's just, I'm starting to realize a pattern with these people, and they're very self-oriented.
Even consider anything different?
Consider it.
The biggest problem with an addict is that they personally have to want to change. You can write a prescription and say, take this, and they can get improvement. However, if they don't want to, they won't. We can only do so much for you in medicine before you do have to help yourself. The decision is yours.
I think my children are going to be very happy that I actually came to see the doctor. I do want to stop eating the rocks. I'm not sure if it's going to be an overnight process, but I'm going to quit.
Okay. Twice a day. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. She plans to return to the doctor. She's probably like, ooh, my stomach's feeling kind of weird. I don't remember working out to get abs. Oh, there's a rock sticking out of my asshole. Like, I genuinely don't know how these people get through their daily lives thinking this kind of actions are normal. It's mind-blowing to me. But no one else is mind-blowing to me. How this is the end of the video. It hasn't even been that long. But if you like this video, like the video. I mean, why would you not? I mean, the button's there for a reason, and if you want to subscribe to me, that would help a man's out a lot. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, big man.